The next one. This one is close, and this one is close to Fishing and Mine's heart. But redshirt or transfer, Graham Mertz will have more wins than Anthony Richardson. Fishing, I'm gonna save us for last. Coach, I want you to start off with this.
Yeah, please do. Thank you.
How many wins Florida had? How many? Six?
Six.
I'm gonna say he has one less.
I agree.
I'm gonna say he has one. Graham has one less win. I'm gonna say five.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think Mertz. I think he'll improve. I think Mertz will improve, but I think he'll have 5 wins too. I mean, the record. I mean, the schedule kind of like you got Utah again week 1. This time I don't see you winning that game. I mean,
they're not even gonna have Cam Rising.
Unless you guys,
they're not even gonna have Cam Rising. This
sorry,
is wild,
bro. I'm so sorry, bro.
Wow, dude shows up late to his own
Auburn
show
4 games.
and then spews blasphemous.
Unless you guys are just like top notch, like I just don't see.
I really wish we played Auburn this year, bro.
It's probably gonna be close.
I wish we played Auburn this year, man.
Well, I can't definitively say 5 because I got to look at the schedule again. 1, that's 1. 2, that's 2. 3 for sure. You have to be Vanderbilt. They could maybe.
Nah, they don't have to be Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt could beat them, actually.
Yeah, Anthony Richardson lost to Vanderbilt.
I don't think that's a guarantee.
But I think like 2 years in a row, Vandy beats you. That's kind of tough, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Anthony Richardson beat us, not Vandy. I still see that overthrow in my nightmares.
Go ahead and cook, Manny, and then
Kentucky. You guys.
Who let him cook?
Like,
He's
do you guys see like you guys beating Kentucky this year? Like,
who?
That Kentucky.
Yeah, I think Kentucky's
they
going
don't
to
have Chris Rodriguez.
Yeah, I mean,
Devin Leary's going to do well, but he don't have nothing else.
I don't know what his illness is going to.
He has
like.
Brown. The Brown dude, number 2.
Whoa!
Brown dude.
What do you
mean?
What do you mean by this?
No, he's all right. He ain't got no running back though. He's got Ray Davis, which is
like that wide receiver that kept bailing out Will Levis like every single time to do a depot.
Wandale Robinson? Oh.
No, not Wandale.
No, it wasn't him.
The other receiver we watched.
I like how we have to say the other one to help bail him out.
Yeah, but
makes you really think about Will Levis.
I forget the guy's name.
Hey, Fishing and Sore. Hey, man. Y'all see at least 7 losses on the schedule. 7 at best. I mean, Utah can get you. South Carolina going in now, that's gonna be tough. I think y'all get Vandy and y'all gonna get. I'm just counting the SEC. Counting the SEC as a whole. Y'all got a scrimmage against McNeese. Y'all got a scrimmage against Charlotte. Y'all can lose that game against Arkansas, even though it's at home. KJ Jefferson is coming back. Y'all can lose that game against Arkansas. LSU, they got Daniels back. Y'all got y'all beating Missouri. I think y'all can beat Missouri. And Florida State, I don't think y'all gonna get Florida State. South Carolina, I think South Carolina will be a tough home game though. It'll be a tough home game.
Georgia's gonna put.
All right. You want me to be real with y'all?
Go ahead.
Or sorry, you want to cook?
Go ahead, Fishman. Just go ahead.
All right. So look,
I guarantee you and I are gonna have the same points anyway. So just go ahead.
All right. So this is a tricky question because the schedule is harder than last year. It's about the same, really, but it's
about the same.
It's about the same. It's a little bit harder. We have less home games. You don't have the playmaking ability of Anthony Richardson. You don't have the mobility. You don't have the run game that he supports with having him at quarterback. But you have Graham Mertz, and I think he's going to be more consistent. So, like, you have a game maker, like a game changer, a playmaker at quarterback here that can bring you up here, but he can also sink you all the way down here, and you just never know where you're going to end up with him. Yeah. And then you have Graham Mertz that's just going to be right here, and he's probably going to stay here for most of the season and most of every single game, average, like, consistently.
It might be up and down a little bit, but I mean,
but it's going to go from here to here, not from here to here.
Yeah, you look at the Utah game with Anthony Richardson. Oh, spin move, pump fake, 2-point conversion. Wow. And then Kentucky run up the middle, lose 3 yards, lose 3 yards, run up
Yeah.
to the side,
Yeah.
gain 5, run up the middle, lose 3.
Yeah, not throw a single touchdown pass till the 4th game of the season. Yeah, that was what Anthony Richardson was. So look, I mean, I do think
That is correct.
there is going to be more consistency, and then if we talk about the defense, or I mean, you know, that we think the defense is going to be nasty.
I know,
So
right?
I think we could
Fuck.
absolutely lose.
It should be way better than next year.
I think we're going to win more games. To be completely honest with you, I think we're going to win at least 1 or 2 games more than last year, just because we'll have a mid-level quarterback that's a game manager that can hand the ball off to our great running backs. We have better receivers coming. That will help Mertz out because he ain't the quarterback that's going to just make this team elite. But the defense is going to be better too. So I think this is good for at least a win or 2 better. So 6 wins, 7 wins, 8 win ceiling, I'm happy with.
I pretty much kind of exactly what you said. Looking at it at Florida, and it even said on SEC Media Day, returning, and this is just looking at the team as a whole. Returning, you've got 5 on offense, 6 on defense. Obviously, you know, we talked about Dion. He gutted that entire Colorado team. That's kind of what Billy did with the defense. If you weren't one of the freshmen or Derek Wingo, you're not on. That's not the defense right now. It's there. I mean, there's a couple. You got Princely, Desmond Watson returning, and again, you've got majority of the freshmen. Shamar James, Kamari Wilson, who can actually cover, unlike Trey Dean. I will never not take jabs at that guy. It's in my contract as a Florida fan. You know, a brand new. You've already got one defensive coordinator. Patrick Toney only lasted a year, and he came from Billy's staff back when he was with Louisiana. So the fact that 1 year he's getting the boot, they're like, all right. And again, you kind of have to. You have to perform well enough. I'm not saying Florida's going to New Year's Six Bowl.
He's going to have to complete 65% of his passes. That's what
Graham
he's going
Mertz?
to have to do.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, that's what he's going to have to do. If he does that and throws for 20 times a game, I think we can win a lot of games doing that.
Because at the end of the day, you have like
65%, throw for 20 times a game, 20 to 25 times. I think you can win a lot of games that way just with the ground game and the defense.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you have 2 of the best backs in the country.
Literally, just go back to the Will Muschamp years, bro. Throw 15 passes a game and just run the ball.
And let Trevor cook.
Let Johnson and ETN, please, just run the ball. But even then, and even later on, like against Vanderbilt, we didn't have. How many wide receivers were we missing? Like 4? We were on like our 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th wide receiver by that game.
Yeah, we had no good wide receivers at all.
And then again, Anthony Richardson was just a up and down quarterback. I mean, again, you got the Utah. Look at him go, hurdling somebody, breaking a tackle, and then the very next game, just simple QB sneak up the middle, losing 3 yards.
Bro, your secondary last year was so bad, bro.
Yes, we know.
No, look.
It's crazy, dog.
And also,
I know.
Speaking of secondary,
I know.
we know it's been this way.
I feel so bad for you.
Anyways,
there was multiple. Never mind. This isn't a Florida segment, but
and also Corey Raymond has full control over the secondary now instead of just
yes,
the safeties.
Yes.
Anyways,
so the conclusion, though, I mean, I do think it's possible.
Obviously, the 2 Florida guys are going to redshirt here.
Yeah,
but this is the whole thing, though, and this is the last thing I really want to say. There's people outside of Florida that don't know what me and you know, Sora, and it's not, and of course we're high on our team because we're biased, we're homers.
We've been enduring this for years.
People don't actually think that we're going to have a better defense. Nobody realizes that we probably are. Nobody realizes that we have 2 running backs coming back that are actually going to probably be the focal point of the offense. And
then you're also getting Treyon Webb, who was a number 5 running back in this class?
Yeah, and Cam Carroll, and then you add pieces on the deal. This whole team is going to be better.
I mean, again, it's all the defense is pretty much either you are a sophomore now, you are either Princely or Desmond Watson, or you are a transfer. So
but you had a first year head coach too.
Mm-hmm.
And you could talk about Anthony Richardson all you want. I just told you, me and Sora just told you how inconsistent he was. But you have a more consistent all-around team that's built into the program. The culture's been set. Like, there's so many more positives other than just the personnel and the team itself. Like, there's so much more that goes into it. So year 2 is obviously going to be probably a better year. If it's not, it's not. I mean, it is what it is. But I do fully expect it to be at least a win or 2 more than it was last year.
And also, I mean, Billy picked Graham Mertz out of the transfer portal. Like, he went
don't get
after
me started
this
on
guy.
that. I think it was a horrible decision. But yeah.
I get that, but it's kind of like in NFL or
It's
just in
CRPO.
general
That's fine.
in football. He
CRPO.
picked that's the QB he wanted. And I mean, let's go back to previously the last time we really had a true pocket passer in Kyle Trask. I'm not saying Mertz is going to be Trask, but now let's look at the guys that, you know, are the quote-unquote dual threat, the exciting guys. Emory Jones, ass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anthony
Cincinnati.
Richardson, inconsistent. Yeah, poor Cincinnati fans.
And then, like, bro, and also, like, I feel like the thing that, you know, is, like, it shows that he really wanted him was because, like, Graham Mertz was not the greatest quarterback last year, and he was very inconsistent. Just, I don't know, like Richardson, but, like, he wasn't good. And you know, there was a lot of games they could have been in, but because of his poor play, you know, he just didn't play well. But he's shown glimpses in the past where he could be like a game manager. So obviously, Coach Billy saw something in him to see, like, you know, get the guy to Florida.
And also, if you ask any Wisconsin fan, their last coach that Mertz worked with sucked. That's why
Yeah,
he's
he
fired
sucked.
and
But,
doesn't
like,
have a
he
job
didn't-
right now.
he didn't help him, like, in any type of way to, like, make the offense, like.
So
you know,
it's really a lot of question marks, but I do believe that Mertz, along with the rest of the team, will get more than 6 wins.
and Trey Dean is gone. So
Yes, which is quite possibly the biggest.
win.
We just need to build a statue of Robert Saleh for taking him off of us.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know who I need to contact in Gainesville. I don't know why I said it like that, but I commend you, sir.
Gainesville.
Gainesville. Yeah,
Anyways,
enough about Florida, though.
Yeah.
It'd be here all night.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah. Hold on. Is Don or Dante in it? What was it that they called us fishing? The Gator. What was it? What was the show?
Oh Lord, I don't even know. What did they say?
What? It wasn't Gator Mates. That
Yeah,
doesn't
they
sound
said-
right.
The damn. I don't know. I don't even remember.
I don't know.
The Florida show. I don't know. It's become the Florida show. Yeah.
I know, right?
let's
This
get
is
it.
why you can't leave Fishing and I in charge. We'll do this. Anyways,
we-
if anybody can find that in the Slack, please post that in the chat.
We
That's
made
kinda
some
fun.
good points
We
and
did,
valuable
good
points.
Anyways,
Also, why
so-
Manny and Coach are wrong about Graham Mertz.
yes, correct.
No, I
No,
think he's a
I'm just
solid
playing.
quarterback. I think he's a
No,
solid
no,
quarterback.
you are done.
Oh no, I think he's a solid quarterback. Because like if he does solid this year, I don't want you guys harping on me because I said he was going to do.
It is too late. It is
Well,
already going down in the
well,
archives.
I don't want the Bo Nix situation to happen all over again, bro.
Well, hey, look, it's very possible that it does. And even if, to your credit with the Bo Nix situation, nobody thought Bo Nix would do good. Nobody thinks Graham Mertz is going to do good. There's certain quarterbacks that just leave and they don't think they're going to do good. So it's
I
not.
don't wanna go through that
We give you a lot of shit for the Bo Nix thing, but it was understandable at the time, though. So anyway, we can move
How
on now.
funny though is it going to be? This Manny just froze up. How funny is it going to be though?
Thank you, Fishing. Thank you, bro.
Hold on.
It's true,
Thank
though.
you for
It's true. It's true,
Thank
Manny.
you for understanding me, bro.
How funny is it going to be if Graham Mertz does do good? Manny's got to deal with that, and then Bo Nix one's hiding. Manny's not going to watch college football again. He's like, I'm
Dante will
not.
be like, I don't want to hear you talk about no quarterbacks.
Graham
He's
Mertz-
never going to show
Graham
up to
Mertz-
another show.
Graham Mertz is gonna be solid this year. That's my.